Hello everyone, my name is Joel Griffin and I'm with Titan Bodybuilding. I've been running a personal training business as well as doing nutritional consulting and contest prep for over 15 years now. And with the many clients that I've had the opportunity to work with, I'm going to demonstrate today how I incorporate the WAVE5 not only for my own personal use, but for my clients' use as well. Cool thing about this device is that you have so many options in what you can use it for. Definitely held together by strong magnets, so you have the initial WAVE5 ball that you can use, different purposes, rolling out and whatnot. The cool thing about this though is it does separate into two halves, so it can be used as a stationary device against a wall or on the floor. And then we have additional stream and ripple uses for maybe some pinpoint, trigger point access, very small, which is fantastic. Stream's an amazing little device here. I love this for forearms, back of triceps, ankles, calves. Really effective device. One of the many things about this particular unit is that it is very small. It's great for travel. It's good for my gym bag. I can transport it around the gym, and it's far more accessible than something like a foam roller or some of the larger rollers, stick rollers, things like that. And then obviously far more versatile with the different applications that we can use. First thing is I usually start with the ball in its entirety, and I'll use it from anything from rolling out glutes, hamstrings, back of your calves. As you can see, with my 220-pound weight, I can put pretty much all of my weight into the ball, and the magnets are strong enough that the ball's not really coming apart. I can get good activation through movement, trying to get some of the trigger point or fascia to open up. Now, let's say if there's obviously you can use this for your back if you wanted to roll out on parts of your back. What I like to do is to separate the ball at this point, place my half down, and then use this to start getting into some of the rhomboids and rear teres minor, teres major, some of the outer lat muscles, and start to get my shoulders to loosen up, as well as some of the back muscles. Cool thing about this is that it's stationary, and so I can place my body exactly where I need to create movement and motion, open up and lengthen some of the muscles on the backside, and not have to worry about the ball rolling out from under me. And this is probably one of the ways that I most use the Wave is for pre-training. I definitely use it post-training, but for me, kind of getting some of my stickier body parts that may need a little bit of opening to start to wake up before training. I feel like I have better range of motion than going through some of my exercises. And it's not over lengthening any of my muscles, stretching too much, and or causing some potential hang-ups getting into training with going into weights immediately after. Now with these guys, I'd usually put this on, say, maybe like a kitchen counter or a tabletop, and then roll out back of triceps and forearms. You can definitely do it, while you're on the ground. But I think a lot of people don't appropriately warm up things like hands and forearms, even though they get so much high volume and high frequency use. This is a really good way for me to be able to open up forearms and hands, and really what this is just a great myofascial release tool, right? We're all about self-massage and getting our bodies the recovery aspects that we need, that we don't normally get from being able to get a massage maybe daily. And super effective device, and again, just the ease of access and transport.